alchemy, chematics, Shivambukalpa, the Zulu people, the African spirituality, history, knowledge keepers, and shamans, timekeepers. So this talk here is about remembering history. Now, basically this whole thing is an illusion and it doesn't exist. So the question is, what would I like to do with it? But what we face here in this matriz games is a far greater disturbance than we thought, because it's basically about, this reptilian race or these alien races. Are they real? Is it about the governed mind and the people that they put in these places? Now this is why I'm trying to decode that for you. So the governed mind, like I said, is about governing your mind. So it's about your own mind, it's about the hermeticisms and the hermetic laws. Everything is mind, everything is frequency based, everything shoots basically out of your pupil, my people. And this is why I'm holding up this realm as a shaman. So you could remember yourself and you could find out what these million faces basically tell you, because they're you. And but nevertheless, you have to master yourself to do that. Now, mastering yourself has something to do with your spine, with your own alchemy, with urine, with Shivambukalpa, with your purification, with non-violence, with move mind, with operating in mind and not in anything else. So the mind is what is of greatest importance, and you should remember alchemy. You should remember Shivambukalpa. You should remember purification. Because the story that is going on for millennia, although people might say, it's about the inner earth, or it's about, Nazis or NASA, the world image, the flat earth, the alien races, the perception basically. You will come to the conclusion, and I'm pretty sure about that, although, I might see how my journey will go on, but all this flat earth thing basically boils down to an alchemical essence, which is black. And this is your black dot, talking about the chematics, talking about the African spirituality, the occulted versions, the melanin, the occultum, the stressing aspect, the cooking of yourself basically. And this is what you do via alchemy to purify yourself. And this is why I'm always stressing Shivambukalpa, urine drinking, piss drinking, because this is what purifies yourself, no matter what. And it makes you connecting you to your astral body, to your astral realm. Why do you think I look like I look? I mean, maybe I have it also in my genes, but if you will loop yourself, you will connect to your astral body. Now in German we would also say, we used to say, hat einen Astralkörper, which just means you just have a freaking nice looking body. You look very athletic, healthy, clean, purified. And it's about basically this knowledge and all these, so-called, even from that standpoint on, when you made it to the black hole after 13, 14 years, all these vaxxers are still in this separation mode where people are like, what, it's this or that. It's only me. And it's not from ego, it's about if there are other living souls, if it's all in my body source, which it seems to be, remember yourself. Do as I do. Or try it out as I do. And then tell me your feedback. I just share my story. I don't have it in my hand if you do it like me or not. But that's not the point. The point is the seeding. I seed knowledge. And if you take a look at my garden, I will make a picture and put it also in in this chat, you see black holes everywhere. My girlfriend told me, Antigona told me, hey, Yanni, it looks like you were, like Edward Scissorhands. Where you had like, I was putting in my hands into the garden. And that's what I do, this is how I create black holes. And black holes are basically the most powerful thing. Nothing, like all your aliens, all your flat earth conspiracy theories, or everything, every wax will drop into the black hole. And that's about the melanin. Bobby Hammett, African spirituality, occultum, that's what the Nazis research basically, And this substance that you cultivate via stress. So this is why stress is important. You need stress to do that. But then also the question is, how do you direct the energy? How do you direct it? And I direct it into the direction of truthfulness, into the direction of non-violence. I don't even say, I say truthfulness, compassion, tolerance. And I say humble. I can only learn when I'm humble. So this is why world crafting is so important, because the words you use are a resonance that you put out into the ether grid, which is way faster than your internets and interwebs. The ether webs are way more faster. So remember your source. Get into Kemet, Kemet the frog, lifting up the fog. And here to remamba, the black mamba, the melanin, the occultum, the stress. So stay focused, stay observing, stay melanin, stay melanated.